People are watching the news, man. I'm sorry, but I can't help it but to laugh. Trump, Trump, a former president. Strangely, millions of people are still supporting this guy. I mean, the facts show that this guy is into criminality. He's into a lot of crimes, man. Come on. I'll play the short, news for today, you see.
Donald Trump and a staggering fine. A judge in New York
Hold on. Let me go back to the beginning.
Donald Trump and a staggering fine. A judge in New York fining Trump $355 million in a civil fraud case for exaggerating the value of his properties, defrauding lenders by inflating the values of his properties for years to get better and bigger loans and insurance deals. The state attorney general had argued if everyday Americans can't exaggerate the values of their properties,
they cannot.
Why should the Trumps? One property, the Trump Tower penthouse, Trump documents claimed it was 30,000 square feet.
30,000.
Property records show it's actually 10,900 square
10,000.
feet. Mar-a-Lago, Trump
3
said
times.
It up to 600 million.
600 million.
In Florida, put it at 27 million.
27 million.
Trump's oldest sons, Don Jr. and Eric, fined $4 million each, both banned from doing business in New York for 2 years.
2 years alone.
Banned from business for 3 years here.
Their father, 3 years.
Reaction just in. Our senior investigative reporter, Aaron, leading us off right here in New York tonight.
Tonight's ruling strikes at the heart of Donald Trump's image, carefully crafted.
And people say he's born again. People say this guy is born again. He's not. He keep on lying. Lies that are just even stupid. There is evidence you lying. He keep on acting like he's a victim. Come on.
They have authored the art of the deal, but he perfected
the art of the steal. Oh, I like that. I want to hear that again. I want to hear what the attorney general said again.
And made his name. The judge determining Trump flagrantly overvalued his signature properties in order to get favorable bank loans and insurance rates, things everyday Americans would never get away with.
Donald Trump may have authored the art of the deal.
The art of the deal.
He perfected the art of the steal.
He perfected the art of the steal.
The court, once again, ruled in our favor and in favor of every hard-working American.
Every hard-working American.
Rules.
The most high-profile examples of fraud.
Come on.
Tower penthouse.
Come on.
Inflated its value by
how can he fight this one? It's a fact.
30,000 square feet.
See that?
But Trump signed a document.
Trump signed it. That's his signature.
That size, 11,000 square feet.
Exactly.
While Trump claimed his Mar-a-Lago resort was worth up to $600 million, its true assessed value
27.
more than $27 million. Today, Judge Arthur Engoron writing Trump's complete lack of contrition and remorse borders on pathological, calling Trump incapable of admitting the error of his ways.
He will not.
The former president attended 10 days of the trial.
What will he say now?
And on the witness stand, he
ridiculous.
attacked Engoron to his face, complaining, "This is a very unfair trial. I hope the public is watching."
Are you serious?
Trump's testimony for
No,
irrelevant speeches, adding his refusal to answer the questions directly or in some cases at all severely compromised his credibility. The judge today also punishing Trump's 2 eldest sons, Eric and Don Jr., who Trump entrusted with the company.
They just repeated it, but I love it. I want to hear it.
Signed documents their accountants prepared, insisting they didn't check what was actually in them. Whoever was bringing me a document, if it was more accounting, it was probably...
How are you going to sign something you don't know what is in there? So you want to blame the people that work for you, your mama.
The document, he believed it to be honest and accurate, and if they were okay with it, they'd have much more knowledge than I'd ever be able to amass.
But you signed it, you stupid. That's a crazy excuse.
Focused on details like this. This is just not what an executive at my level focuses on.
Oh, what do you focus on? You put in your signature.
Sons $4 million each and banning them from doing business in New York for 2 years, declaring that without a significant penalty, Trump and his sons would be likely to continue their fraudulent ways.
Fraudulent ways.
Moments ago, Trump lashing out.
It's a very sad day for...
It's not a very sad day. Sadly, some stupid people will believe it. Some stupid people will be defending him. Look at that.
Having built a perfect company.
A perfect company. Look at that.
Great buildings, great
Perfect.
everything.
Perfect company. What is a perfect company? No, this is crazy. Everybody have the right to be Republican or Democrat or whatever. But let me tell you, man, if anybody is still supporting Trump with the fact that this guy is full of crimes, he won't even admit it. How the square footage is measured. It's math. It's not philosophical. Your Trump Tower is 10,900 square foot. How did he put it for 30,000 square foot? Mar-a-Lago, it was evaluated at 27 million. He lied that it's 600 million. Not even 60 million. From 27, not to 30, where we can say, yeah, somebody can evaluate it at 27, another can evaluate it at 30 or 35. Not even to, from 27 to even 60 to 600 million value. $6 million dollars. When the thing is $27 million. Come on, people. So you want to vote for somebody who is such a criminal? He won't even admit it. He won't even admit it. He said they do perfect business and everything. He won't even admit it. Come on. If you and I do that, we'll go to jail for a long time. And you want to vote for this one? I'm serious, man. This is no longer a political party thing. It's stupidity. It's supporting a criminal. Yeah, I say that. I say that and I say that again. Yeah, I respect everybody's right to choose whoever they want to choose, but this is too much. Somebody got to wake up and stop supporting this guy. They need to ban him from going for election. They need to ban him from it. Seriously. They need to ban him from going for election again. Because this is too much. This is too much. So you're going to be a president? You're going to be presiding over who? You're going to be making decisions against criminals? You are a big one of them. What the heck is this? I'm sorry, man. I'm mad. I'm not mad because he's a Republican. I'm mad because of his crimes. And every one of us has to be mad about that. You do that, you will not get away with it. You even exaggerate the value of your property by 30%. They can put you in jail. They can fine you big money. Trump, oh my goodness. People, wake up. I'm serious. These have to get on the nerves of every American. At least let him go retire somewhere. Get old somewhere. Talking to his grandchildren somewhere. Not to try to come again and become the president of America. America that are serving the military. As so far I got discriminated against for long in the military. And that's the America he's going to be leader of? No. In Jesus' name, no. All right.